Every year, thousands of Americans buy their first Class C. Most of them end up in this exact floor plan. Today, I want to show you why. Stay with me. Hey guys, Robert here. Honest reviews, real numbers, no fluff. Real quick, if you're new here and you watch this whole video, do me a favor and hit subscribe. Most people watch and disappear. Don't be that person. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. Let's go. First, some context. Thor Motor Coach is one of the largest RV manufacturers in America, based in Elkhart, Indiana, and the Four Winds line is their answer to one question. What is the best compact Class C for the everyday American buyer? The 22E is their most popular floor plan, 24 feet, 5 sleeping spaces, Ford V8 under the hood, and a price that actually makes sense. Walk around with me. 24 feet and 1 inch long, 8 feet 3 inches wide, 11 feet tall on the outside, and 84 inches, that's 7 full feet of ceiling height on the inside. That last number is the one I want you to hold on to right now. Most compact Class Cs make you duck every time you move. 7 feet of ceiling height is the number that changes that experience completely. You stand up straight, you move around naturally. It stops feeling like a vehicle and starts feeling like a room. And at 24 feet, this rig fits everywhere. Tight state park loops, city campgrounds, standard parking spots on a road trip stop. First-time drivers handle it without breaking a sweat. That combination of 7-foot ceilings and a 24-foot footprint is not easy to pull off. Thor pulled it off. Now, the build quality. One-piece fiberglass front cap, no seams at the nose, no weak points for water to find 5 years down the road. Welded sidewall cage construction with a welded tubular aluminum roof. This is a structural frame, not panels bonded together and held with hopes and prayers. Vacuum bond laminated roof, walls, and floor. Every surface bonded under vacuum pressure. No air pockets, no delamination. The kind of build integrity that holds up after years of highway miles. Step inside. 5 sleeping spaces in 24 feet. I want you to think about that for just a second. Rear queen bed, cab over bunk above the driver's area, and the dream dinette that converts into a third sleeping surface. A queen bed, a bunk, and a dinette bed in a rig you can park at Walmart overnight without taking up 2 spots. The dream dinette is leatherette booth seating, solid, comfortable, converts to a sleeping space for your 5th person on a real cushioned surface, not a folded blanket on the floor. The cab over bunk is the feature that sells this floor plan to families. A dedicated sleeping area above the cab with its own cup holders and ladder. Optional child safety net available. Kids claim it within 30 seconds of stepping inside. Every single time. Residential flooring throughout, LED lighting in every corner, privacy shades on every window, and the mega storage exterior compartment. Thor's signature oversized storage bay at the rear of the coach. Chairs, tables, gear, tools. It takes everything. Plus, a portable table is included. All exterior storage compartments are rotocast and lighted. Open them at night, the light comes on automatically. You can see what you packed. Simple detail makes a real difference. Power patio awning with integrated LED lighting. Roll it out at night, the whole campsite is lit. No lanterns, no setup. 1 button. Kitchen. 3-burner gas cooktop with oven and glass cover lid. This is a real cooking setup. 3 burners and an oven in a 24-foot Class C. 12-volt refrigerator with automatic generator start. If the battery drops, the generator kicks on by itself to keep the fridge running. You don't monitor it, it handles itself. Gas and electric water heater both built in. Shore power available? Use electric. Off-grid in the mountains? Switch to gas. Optional tankless water heater available if you never want to think about hot water again. Full extension drawer glides on every drawer. Pull them completely out. See everything. Nothing buried and forgotten in the back. Outside shower with hot and cold water on the exterior of the coach. Rinse off after the lake, wash the dog, clean the gear, without bringing any of it inside. Bathroom. A real separated full bathroom. Shower, toilet and sink in a properly laid out space, not a wet bath where the toilet gets soaked every time you shower. Brushed nickel hardware throughout, consistent finish, nothing mismatched. 12-volt attic fan in the bedroom to keep air moving at night without running the AC on battery all night long. Bedroom. Rear queen bed, 60 by 80 inches, with a designer bedspread and shams. This looks like a bedroom. It's built to look like a bedroom. Built-in closet right there. 12-volt outlet at the bedside for your CPAP. Thor built that in specifically because a lot of people need it, and forgetting it means a miserable night on every trip. The 39-inch smart TV on a swivel mount. Angle it toward the bed, angle it toward the dinette. One TV, two positions. Smart use of limited space. Power and tech. 100-watt solar panel with power controller, standard, not an upgrade. It comes on the roof when you pick it up. Solar prep wiring already run for when you want to add more panels. No rewiring the entire coach later. Just add panels and connect. WineGuard Connect 2.0, Wi-Fi, 4G signal boost, and TV antenna in one single unit on the roof. Internet, cellular, over-the-air TV. One antenna, 3 functions. The touch-and-go control panel, Ford chassis only, shows you freshwater, gray water, and black water tank levels on a screen. Generator auto start, emergency engine start from inside the coach, keyless entry, all in one place. 10-inch touchscreen dash radio, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, and backup camera monitor built in. Steering wheel audio and camera controls. USB charging centers throughout. Multiple locations in the coach. Phones, tablets, cameras. Everything charges wherever you happen to be sitting.
Now, the chassis and engine. Because this is where the 22E earns the long-term trust of the American buyer. Ford E-Series chassis. The most proven, most serviced chassis in the American RV market. Ford dealerships in every city, every town, every state. If something goes wrong, and eventually something always does, you are never far from someone who can fix it fast. That is peace of mind on every single trip. The engine. Ford's 7.3-liter V8, 325 horsepower, 450 pound-feet of torque, torque shift automatic transmission. This engine was engineered for commercial work trucks built to run hundreds of thousands of miles. It turns a 24-foot Class C into something you trust completely on a 2,000-mile road trip. 55-gallon fuel tank, roughly 450 to 500 miles per tank at highway speeds. Long stretches, fewer stops, more time where you're going. Chevrolet Express 3500 chassis available too. 6.6-liter Vortec at 401 horsepower, if you want more power and you're comfortable with a different dealer network. Real numbers. MSRP is $132,473. What you actually pay at the dealer, $94,000 to $100,000. That's a real-world $30,000 to $38,000 off sticker. At $94,000, you get Ford V8, queen bed, 5 sleeping spaces, 3-burner kitchen with oven, full separated bathroom, 100-watt solar standard, 39-inch swivel smart TV, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, WineGuard Wi-Fi and 4G antenna, mega storage exterior bay, and a 55-gallon fuel tank. That is a serious amount of motorhome for $94,000. Honest pros and cons. What I love. The Ford 7.3-liter V8. Proven, reliable, serviced everywhere in America. This engine is why people buy Four Winds and keep them for 10 years. 5 sleeping spaces and 24 feet. For a family with kids, this floor plan solves the problem completely. 7-foot ceiling height. It should be standard everywhere. It isn't. It is here. 100-watt solar is standard equipment. Comes with the coach day one. The real-world price, $94,000 for everything this coach offers, is hard to argue with in today's market. what I'd think carefully about. The 100-watt solar is a starting point, not a finish line. If you dry camp for multiple days, budget to add more panels. The prep wiring is already there. Just do it when you buy. No lithium battery standard. The coach ships with lead acid. Upgrading to lithium makes the solar dramatically more effective. Worth doing at purchase. No automatic leveling jack standard. You level manually with blocks. It works, but after a long drive, it's the last thing you want to do. Power jacks are available as an option. If you can't more than a few times a year, get them. Who is the Thor Four Winds 22E for? It's for the first-time buyer who wants something proven, something a Ford dealer can fix anywhere, something that fits everywhere and still sleeps the whole family. It's for the couple who wants a real queen bed and enough space to bring the grandkids. And it's for the experienced owner tired of managing a 35-foot rig who just wants something simple, reliable, and easy to drive. The 22E doesn't try to be everything. It tries to be exactly the right thing for the most people. And at $94,000, it delivers on that promise. One question before I go. First Class C you'd buy, the 22E or something bigger? Tell me why. Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. If you watch this whole video and you're still not subscribed, come on, you know what to do. Down below. That's gonna do it for today. Honest review every single week. No sponsorships, no agendas, just real talk. Next video, Four Winds 22E versus Winnebago Mini Winnie versus Forest River Sunseeker. Same price range, same size class. One honest verdict. That is the one you don't want to miss. I'm Robert. See you in the next one. Take care.